just want to talk about something real quick. Have you noticed how easy it is for us to have brilliant ideas? We start implementing those ideas, but along the way, they just dissipate, they disappear, right? It's very easy for us to start things which are going to benefit us in the long run, but when it comes to the longevity now and the consistency, having to stay consistent, it becomes so hard. While if you start a bad habit, for instance, one that you do not intend to keep for a very long period of time, for some reason, miraculously, you become the most consistent person in the world. So now, that observation made me think to say, why is it that all the things that we don't intend to do for a long run, especially if they're bad for us, be it for your health or whatever reason, why is it that those things, they find more time in our schedule? But now the things which actually matter, when it comes to implementation, it's a problem, it's a challenge. According to an observation that I've made, I've discovered that we dwell too much on the things that we don't want. If you go to literally anyone right now and ask them, what is it that you don't want in a relationship? They will tell you exactly what they don't want, right? If you ask them about the type of job that they don't want, they will tell you exactly. If you ask about an area that they don't want to live in, they will describe it to the T. But when it comes to the things that we actually want, we only have a blurry vision, if I can put it, to say, it's beautiful, it's nice, it's quiet, it's peaceful, but we don't actually have the finer details. And the lack now of those finer details, meaning knowing exactly to say, this is the type of life I want to lead, this is how I'm going to do it, and this is how I intend to remain consistent, right? So if you don't break whatever it is that you intend to do, right now maybe you've started something and it's going good. To ensure that you keep on doing the thing, you need to break it down into decisions, right? So if you've done programming before, you know that we have logic steps, right? Everything needs to follow a procedure or a process of some sort. And if that process is not followed to the T, it means now there's gonna be an error somewhere. And when there's an error, it means the rest of the code, it cannot run. So if maybe let's say there's a section that says you must put in your number and instead you write your name, you're not going to be able to proceed to the rest of the form, right? Now, how does that then tie into your day-to-day life? If when it comes to the good things that you want to do, you don't know exactly how you intend to, it becomes a problem normally, right? If you're intending to do something, you don't really need to see the entire staircase. You just need to see the very first thing that you must do, break it down into the smallest, simplest steps, and then execute, right? After doing that, once you take the first step, you will see the second one. So now you need to create a habit of taking whatever you want, break it down into simpler steps, and implement. If you don't do that, believe you me, you'll find yourself stuck in this process and you keep on repeating the same thing over and over again.